While the best of my generation playing pinball, maked up and caked up and looking like some kind of China dog, with all of Adolf Hitler's moves down cold as they stood up in front of a rock and roll band, and always moving upward and ever upward to this gentle golden promised land, where the smartest of them all moonlighting as a word processor, and the strongest of them all checking out needs outside saloons, and the prettiest of them all taking off her clothes in front of men whose eyes look like they were in some little hick town near Omaha, watching the police chief run his car up the side of a bridge. I saw men with dreams like the ones I'd had, begged quarters outside the 7-Eleven till it got so they didn't affect me any more than the mailboxes I passed, so that sometimes I put something in the mailbox. I had had the wind in my back, now I felt it cold in my face, and for an awful long time now you're the only one who ever called me late at night, and I never really noticed till after you stopped calling. And the emptiness and the silence got so heavy. Broken up in the wasteland, broken up in the promised land, broken up in Disneyland, broken up in the plastic land, broken up in the wasteland, broken up in the wasteland, broken up in the wasteland. Now saw dead Marilyn Monroe strung up on every street corner in Hollywood like some two-bit whore offering a discount rate, and I wondered how Joe DiMaggio felt. I saw dead James Dean's ghost wandering the sidewalk looking troubled, and I wondered how his mama felt. I saw signs that said headshots done for cheap, and signs that said extras wanted, top dollars paid, and signs for haircuts, and signs for manicures, and signs for tanning salons, and signs for wardrobe specialists, and signs for cosmetic surgery, and signs for assertiveness training, and I stopped to read them all. And every single block looked like every single block, looked like every single block, looked like every single block, but you kept driving, because everyone else kept driving, because gridlock is evil, not knowing your way is evil. Broken up in the wasteland. And I watched as everyone I knew spent their lives trying to be watched on a stage, or watched in a film, or listened to on a record, and they thought, well, maybe that way I can get a little love out of this life. And I watched as the best of my generation abandoned their dreams, settled for making a little money. And I watched TV, read the papers and listened to the radio, made all the fancy scenes and said all the right words, wore all the right clothes and knew the names of the hit people. But I still felt out of touch, so I stopped watching TV, reading the papers and listening to the radio, making fancy scenes and saying the right words and wearing the right clothes and knowing the names of the hit people. And I felt more out of touch than ever, but I didn't care anymore. And I felt you slipping away. I felt myself slipping from you, and I wanted more than anything else for it to rain for one whole day like it used to, but all there ever was sun, relentless sun, hot beating sun. Everyone wore their sunglasses and walked around like flies under magnifying glass with their eyes removed. Broken up in the wasteland, broken up in the promised land, broken up in Disneyland, broken up in the plastic land, broken up in the wasteland, broken up in the wasteland, broken up in the wasteland. never understood the concept of nervous applause. It's like,